So it was 2 months for me out of my senior year, 50 years ago. And I woke up one early morning and I noticed that Arthur Ashe, one of my favorites, was on center court playing Jimmy Connors, the legendary Jimmy Connors, for the men's singles championship. And man, I tell you, back in those days, you didn't get up that early. You got to sleep until whatever time, right? But I don't know. Maybe it was because I was ready to take on responsibility because there was no more high school and it was, well, you got to make it on your own. And I was just having those last few weeks of summer to embrace. But I embraced Arthur Ashe long before this match. But when he won it, I literally jumped off the couch shouting for joy. And there was no one left to sleep in the house once that happened. Arthur Ashe became the first black man to win Wimbledon. Arthur Ashe was a man that did so much. He walked softly but carried a big stick, and it wasn't his racket. It was his ability to communicate, his passion for people, and he died way too young after a blood transfusion. He contracted AIDS. I love Arthur Ashe, and I always have. And anytime I get a chance to see him or hear him, I stop. I believe Arthur Ashe was as important to the world of sports as much as people like Muhammad Ali and others, especially when it came to civil rights in a much more quieter way. But what he did, he was courageous. And he showed so many who were dealing with that dreaded disease that yes, it can happen to anyone. But he lost his life. But one thing is for sure, his message while he was on this earth, whether it was his health issues, it was the world of tennis, what was happening in America, no one was more articulate and no one had a bigger or more profound effect on me, your Prat Pat. Enjoy the rest of your day from the home studio in Monaco.